What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes news, and today we're gonna do just one more breakdown before the event tonight, and that is the Christmas Gingerbread House, because a lot of people are gonna ask, is it possible to get that B+ stone? Honestly, for the average player, absolutely not. That's the downside. You can get your hands on some of the lower tier stones, like the C- to C+, but getting up to like the B-, B and B+, that is strictly in the spender territory. Kind of more so than even like I guess Black Friday was in a way. So we're going to break down exactly how you get these resources, because it's a very specific way. And if you don't get them, then it can be a confusing event. So we're going to break down the whole thing in a separate video so you guys can understand exactly what you need to do, how many gems you need, how many VIP points you need to spend, and how you get these gingerbread cookies to get some bonus rewards. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys come by the stream tonight. We'll show it to you guys live. Let's get going. So let's break this down one more time. It says during the event, you could obtain one Christmas hat gingerbread, snowflake gingerbread, or caramel gingerbread with a random reward for cooking. So again, each one of these is going to be a random one that you can get. Essentially though, at your 10th opening of these biscuits that you're going to get from different game modes, they're going to be in your stockings, they're going to be in the Christmas relay, you can just get them daily for logging in. The 10th one will guarantee a Santa hat. However, it is RNG based, so expect more than the bare minimum that we're going to show you guys right here. And of course, by getting them, you're going to get a random reward in one of these chests right here. As well as doing that, you'll obtain a lucky number on each one of these pulls at random when you open the Christmas hat gingerbread men. So only on the premium ones down here. So these rewards are the ones that get multiplied. The ones from caramel and snowflake cannot be multiplied. Only from the Christmas hat gingerbread men will you get a number. The lucky number will have a special announcement every day. Every single day, you'll get a random number between 2001 and 2023. That'll be the lucky number for the day, and you'll have that for all 7 days of the event. So every time you pull a Christmas hat gingerbread man, you'll get something from it. So it basically is saying that during the event, if your lucky number obtained from the Christmas hat is hit, you'll get a bonus, and the bonuses are decided by these down here, your total number of Christmas hat gingerbread men that you can see. And of course, the last part says every 10 Christmas biscuits used, you are guaranteed to get a Christmas hat gingerbread man. The next time, it'll start the process over again once you actually hit one. So keep that in mind. It's an interesting breakdown because these are the ways you get them. So you can get 50 of them total for 25,000 gems, 500 each. You can get 42 of them for daily login, 6 of them every single day, but you cannot accumulate them. You have to use them every single day. The Christmas relay has 80 of them. The stockings have 28. And then I think I did this math right. Yeah, I think you can get a grand total of 1,000. It says you can get one Christmas biscuit for every 200 VIP points spent, maximum 1,000. So I think I did that math right. Because let's actually live calculate that to confirm it. So if it's 200 VIP points and you can do that 1,000 times, that's 200,000 VIP. Divide that by 5,000 VIP because that's a $100 pack. Yeah, that's $4,000. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I did make one little modification because we do need to talk about what free to play can actually get from this event. And if we break it down, 25,000 gems gives you 50 of them. 42 are, of course, completely free from logins, and then you can get some from the stockings as well. If we take a look over here, the 2 that you can get free to play without doing the relay can give you 2 of them daily, of course, over across 7 days, gives you a grand total of 14 of them. So you can get 106 total. Now what that means is you're only guaranteed 10 of the Christmas gingerbread hat. And these guys, you're only guaranteed 10. But again, it is purely RNG based. The 10 is the bare minimum. Now, sadly, 30 is kind of like the first really big goal. Granted, if you can get to 15 as a free to play, that's still really good because you're going to get the treasure train treasure. You're going to get a C- stone. Getting this up to 4 times is a nice little bonus for your bonuses here, but if you're only going free to play, I wouldn't expect to get a ton of these, so the chance of hitting a lucky number is kind of low. So just keep that in mind, is going to be on the low side here. So the only other thing that I would say is if you can get lucky, you'll get some good stuff. Honestly, in order to get way down in this list, if you want to go for like the B+ stone, that's going to be very much unacquirable by most people. That means 100. That means you need to be able to do 1,000 of these. I don't even think I'm going to get to that point, but again, it is purely RNG based because the big portion of this is this part, which is just crazy. It's a lot. 200 VIP points, maximum of 1,000. Technically, just doing this guarantees this down here, but if you're gonna be a, I guess, normal whale and buy out the event, you're probably gonna be spending 1,000. So that's gonna get you 250. That means you're only gonna be sitting at about 500-ish. If you're fully if you're a normal big whale spender, you're probably going to be about 500ish. That means you are going to have to high roll. Chances are you're going to end up with a B- or a B stone somewhere in this area if you are a normal whale. And again, this is still a ridiculous amount of money we're talking about, but if you want to get that B+ stone, I mean, god tier RNG or a lot of VIP points. So this is where you can get some of them that I was talking about. One of the other places besides going to the Stockings, which of course one of them is attached to this as well. You'll get treasure train tickets. You'll get some of these Christmas biscuits. These are the things that we're going to be using in that event. This is the stocking that you unlock right here, and then you can get a whole bunch more down the bottom here by unlocking this, including 30 of the paper crowns for the event, as well as the new skin for Lord of Sparkle. So this is one of the areas you can get them. This is another where you can get them. You can get them through gems as well, and of course just overall VIP is like the biggest one, but don't do that. So let me know what you guys think. I want to know by the end of the event how many it took for you guys to get to certain tiers, so we can kind of share that with the community for people who haven't maybe spent yet or did something like that. If you're one of the megalodons out there and you're gonna do over 4,000 on this event, I mean, it does have a treasure train with it. So Rex, Soul, all those big spenders out there, they're probably gonna hit that 1,000 mark just because they're probably going in for the treasure train portion of this event too, because again, that's another thing. The treasure train portion, you can get what? Up to 700 treasure train tickets, 300 VIP points each. Let's do the quick math on that at the end here too. So 300 VIP points and get 700. That's 210,000. So yeah, we were talking about 200,000 VIP points for all the gingerbread men. There are going to be people going $4,000 on this event, which is just crazy to think, but yeah, don't do that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time on the live stream.